Welcome to Arizona Rock Garden Designs with me, Julie E. And today we're going to be working on an 8x8 canvas. It is a staple back canvas, but it is a nice canvas. It is by Mark & Arts, and it has the bezeled wood inside, so when you paint starting from this edge, that piece of wood in there actually is angled downward, and you don't get a paint line from any wood structure. So if you can see, don't know if you can see that on here, but that is bezeled in there. It's very nice, it's very thick, it's very sturdy. I love these. They work out great. They dry very nicely. And again, those are from Mark & Art on Amazon. Let's get you back into frame here. There we go. Today we are going to be working with Mix Pour. And this medium is the same medium that you see the other artists here on YouTube working with. Their bottles are black. For some reason mine is white. It's the same exact medium though, because there is only one medium thickness available so far, but they are working on a thinner medium for swiping and Dutch pours and so on. But while that's being developed and they're working on their international shipping and bringing down shipping costs and all that fun, I am going to experiment with it more and kind of test its limits. And what I'm doing today is I am testing the limits of how much water I can put in here before I end up with a disastrous, cracking, crazing mess. I don't know exactly the formal ratios that I've used, but so far it's almost a 50-50 water to mix ratio. Okay, so seeing where it started and where we're at now, hopefully you can kind of see where we went when it comes to the consistency. All right, so this first one is just the Golden Phthalo Blue green shade that came with the free golden pack that I got. And then we've got the mix. This one is the mix and water with the Liquitex Professional Heavy Body Acrylic, my favorite color, Turquoise Deep. I love this. It's such a gorgeous shade of blue. It's very much like the metallic cobalt blue from Artist Loft, only deeper. That's the only way I can describe it, is it's deeper and more rich and luscious. It's just gorgeous, but it is a non-metallic. If you want to make it a metallic, you can always add some of the pearlescent mixing medium. That will make it a more metallic. If you've got a similar shade like the metallic cobalt blue from Artist Loft, you could mix a little bit of that in here to give it that little bit of shine. This one has been left alone and is just plain. Then This one is Prism Violet by Liquitex Professional Heavy Body Acrylic. I love this. It is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty. And then this one. This is the golden. This is high flow acrylic, very liquidy, very watery. It's the Quinacridone Magenta. It is also a sample that I got with my golden box of stuff to try out. Yeah, this is really nice. And what I did is I darkened it up just a smidge with just a trace amount of the Amsterdam Oxide Black on the end of my stick and just mixed it around a little bit just to darken it up just slightly. That is so pretty. It's like a berry wine. I love it. Okay, and then last but not least, our copper, and that is the Extreme Sheen Metallic Copper. Very pretty. Very yummy. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so those are our colors. For our base, we're going to be using Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. That is it. And I am going to try and get this open. And let's see. Now this is basically the consistency of water, but that's kind of how I want it, because the thinner your paint, the more it will sink. I want my colors to stay on top. Hopefully this won't crack. Fingers crossed. Yeah, you can see that. But wish I had a side camera going. There's a little bit of a spring left to it. A little bit of that little snot snap that I like. So we'll pray on it. I'm sure God's got other things to do rather than listen to me pray about paint though. But hopefully he listens to my other prayers. All right. Here we go. Are you in frame? You are. All right. I like to work my paints into the sides a little bit more. I just like to do that. I don't know why. Does it help? I don't know. Do I think it does? Sure. Okay. You see how nice that runs down? Really nice. Okay. Back in frame. Yep. Okay. Take those off. Lump is bad. I tend to be a little heavy-handed when it comes to these bigger cups. That's why I like these little ones. All right, so a little puddle there of the white. I'm going to put down just a little bit of copper first, because I'm hoping that will sell up and bring some of the other colors up through each other. Here's our darkest. A little bit of blue, not too much. A little bit of the plum or Quinacridone Magenta. And then this one, my favorite. I love that color. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm putting white where I don't want the color, and then blowing it off over the side like an eraser. That Quinacridone Magenta is a very highly pigmented, stubborn color, though. That might be a little harder to get rid of than others. I'd say that's a keeper. So now we'll let it dry and we'll see how it comes out. Check it out. It is all dry and it came out gorgeous. How beautiful is that? So yeah, mix can be thinned down a lot. I would say you could add pretty much 40% water if you use real good quality paints. And yeah, wow, that is amazing. And it has almost a gloss, like a varnish type texture to it still. It's really nice. I'm really loving this stuff and loving experimenting with it. And yeah, I'm over the moon. Absolutely over the moon with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Loves and hugs, y'all. Bye.